and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Max Fried.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna glides back. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boogie, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now, and that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Fouled off left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 2nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Digging in, Jared Walsh. In the air out towards right center. Walsh retired. And there are 2 outs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Justin Upton at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for L.A., Jack Mayfield. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Olsen. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 5 and the Braves coming up. first. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
5-run lead after their first at-bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The punch out there, out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now Matt Duffy. Free, back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna ranging into the alley and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Right side, Acuna there, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it is gone.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Sean Newcomb. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Gone! Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. 3 in a row. Wow, he's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now here is Tyler Wade. Now fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 8 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. Here comes a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Walsh right there to make the grab, and there's one down. Matt Olson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And he deals. In the air, center field. Heredia going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Swanson, relay to third. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Justin Upton. In the air, left field. Rosario moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 9-0. Jack Mayfield getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Acuna moving back for this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy. Line drive and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Over to first, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 9 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia. And there's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the right-hander deals.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Manny Pena. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success here. Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. That's to third. Rendon, throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Inning over. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Newcomb back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
New pitcher for the Braves, number 48. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Line drive, caught. Angels get 1 with a solo homer. It's now 10-zip. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And here it comes. Stays alive. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now batting. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jared Walsh. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Justin Upton. That one ripped. And out of here. And next for LA, Jack Mayfield.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. Now it's the DH, Matt Duffy. And he's already singled in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Dylan Lee comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The catcher number 33, Max Stassi.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Anthony Rendon for the fourth time tonight. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Heredia has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the fifth coming up. Angels are out in front, 14-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Swanson.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Now Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
In there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit.
Left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Swanson at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Braves strand one, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Lee back to work. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now it's going to be Jack Mayfield. Out towards left center, Heredia gliding to his right. He's got it, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Manny Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. Matt Duffy to lead it off. The pitch. Up the middle. 3rd hit of the day for the DH. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And a sac bunt here. And he's safe at first. Tucker Davidson on the pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Trying to move the runners over. And he picks it up in foul territory. Sack bunt towards 3rd. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And that one is lifted in the air. Heredia on the move. And there are 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Halos lead this one 15-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
d'Arnaud.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Third baseman. Austin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. On the ground. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Matt Olson up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The first baseman.
And fouled off.
Olsen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Riley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Mayfield drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field, Acuna raging back towards the wall. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 17-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Justin Upton. In the air out to center. Heredia puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting.
And next for the Angels, Jack Mayfield. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. cut off, throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the
There's a strike.
the left fielder, Eddie
Righty delivers.
Rosario.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th, and the batter now, Matt Duffy. Jackson back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the move, snags it on the run. 1 down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Taylor Ward. And there's a fly ball, deep right field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Albies with a relay throw, and he's out. Bunts it in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, Dua. Angels out in front, 17-0. Last chance for the home team. Here's Acuna now. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
Just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Mayfield makes the catch. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Travis Darno. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Late swing fouled off. To third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.